I
They
need
still
y'all.
don't understand. They still
Y'all gonna have to send me updates, cause
don't.
what?
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. What? Toothbrush.
uh,
Honestly, that's how it works. She knows all that. And then when she gets mad at her, she's against it. So is she against it or is she not against it? She does that with everybody, just like with Nicole. Nicole, she's against racism, and it's because Nicole said she's sorry. Nicole took her accountability. So now all the girls around Sassy are so scared of her that they still sit with her. Hales, big on racism. Shushu, big on racism. Shushu had the biggest mouth against Nicole when Nicole told Pastor Petty to go pick cotton. Shushu had the loudest voice against her for that. How disgusting she was, but here she is today defending her, being friends, sitting in a box with her. So how can you call out racism while sitting in a box with a racist?
right.
How can you call out a pedo while sitting in a box with a pedo? How can you call out grooming while sitting in a fucking box with a groomer? That's like me calling out fat people while Marbles is in my box.
The fuck? Oh my god.
Or Gigi in the
I'm
box.
just kidding.
We had
I
one
want to.
serious moment. God
I want to
damn
know.
it.
I want to know what Hales thinks of Shushu using that word. I want to know her beliefs on that. You know,
But that's what I'm saying. They all,
with Josh in the box, and
Why?
he did his
that
thing
was,
with the
and
sweat.
that jab was a payback for fucking Marbles low-key lesbian comments, okay? Don't try me. She did it to me yesterday about the closet shit. So calm down, everybody. That was my payback.
I just want to know what Hales thinks about her friend over there using that word.
You know what, Gigi?
Oh,
She doesn't care
justified.
because remember they said anybody that's white can't talk, anybody that's not white can say that word because they're not white. So they can say the N word
That's right.
ER.
She's allowed to say Nigger.
Remember? Right, because
Not white.
she's not white. Like how fucking much sense does that make?
I
Come on,
forgot.
man.
The only
She's not
people,
white, but
the only
she's
people
not
that are
black.
not allowed to say that word is white
Are
people.
white.
Black.
White people.
She's
That's
not
what they
black.
said, Danny. That's what they
Well,
said.
you know what?
Black.
I'm not gonna tell them what they can
That
and
was
can't do.
Danny in
All I
there.
can say is I don't like it around me. I don't like when it's said around me. I remove myself from people that speak like that. And I raise my son, who is half black, to never feel comfortable being called the N word with an A or an ER. And I never want him to feel comfortable calling anybody else the
Right.
N word with an A or an ER. I feel that my son's vocabulary is far greater than having to just say those words. So that's how I raise my black son to think that it's not okay to
And
say
I
it in
tell my
any context or
5-year-old
any
son,
form.
black son, that is not okay too. You know
So
what I
I
mean?
can't tell other people what to do or how to say or what their beliefs are. I can only go for me and my household and what I allow around me.
Right.
And I just remove myself from those people. And I think that it's 2025. We don't have to give lessons on what's right and what's wrong when it comes to racism. I think we can all agree that racism is just 100% not okay, regardless of where it comes from. And I don't have to give lessons on that. I just remove myself from those people.
Absolutely. My husband's black and grew up in the hood. And yes, did he ever say that word? Of course he did.
Of
Both
course.
ways. But does he say it now? Absolutely not. Nobody coming into our house doesn't even. His friends and not one person says that word in our house. They know that talking like that is just not acceptable. Like it's just in 2025, you shouldn't have to tell somebody. You should not have to tell somebody. And they shouldn't be saying, oh, you're not white, so you get to say it. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Nobody should be saying that shit. Fuck out of here, bitch.
Yeah,
For you, Danny,
you know,
before
I
you
know,
leave.
I'm sorry.
I have a question for you before you leave.
Fuck. Okay, go.
When in this live that is recorded, have you misgendered Beasley?
When did I misgender Beasley?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever misgendered Beasley. Even when other people misgender him, I don't misgender him.
Okay.
When the fuck? When are they trying to say I misgendered him?
Well, that's what they're saying in Sam's live, so they're listening now. So you guys got that right from Danny's mouth.
What does he go by?
He goes by him.
Okay,
He
so
him.
then that's what I've heard everybody call him for the last day or two.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Hi, Paula.
I don't think I've ever misgendered him. I don't think I ever have. I've heard other people do it. Do I
And
agree with it, or
haven't really talked much about Beasley in here.
no? I talked about whatever. You know what? Like
We're trying to
they
find
sit there.
anything.
We haven't really
I
gone
know
through
who I
it.
am. I know who I am. The people that know me know who I am, and I'm not going to correct nobody that don't fucking like me because it's not a winning battle. I will never be right for them fucking people. So they gonna constantly say that I said something or did something.
Just
If you believe that I said or did something, and you believe what the fuck they say over there, keep believing it. I'm not finna change your mind. Keep believing it. Yes, I'm all the things that they're fucking saying over there. Go live it up.
that's
Hang out over there with them. I ain't got shit to prove to nobody over here. I'm all set.
it's just crazy because it's just crazy because they bring it all back up just for views. It's all for fucking views. It's all for views. It's all crazy. They were just in
Right.
there. They were just in there defending all that with her. They were just in there defending Sam. Nicole was just in Sam I Am's box 2 days ago. Now they're
Okay.
talking about how she smokes around her kids. I mean, it's all a fucking vicious cycle. It's disgusting at its finest. Now they're acting like Savage and Marbles wants to be seen. No, bitch, shut up. This was already fucking called out months ago already. You bitches are just vultures. That's all you guys are, vultures. It's disgusting.
See, now, Kiwi. This live doesn't need to be downloaded. It's been recording. I will prove that nobody in here has misgendered.
I think, honestly, I don't think I've ever misgendered him maliciously. If I've done it by accident, but I've never maliciously done it. But I think there's bigger fish to fucking
I was
fry
just gonna say that, Danny.
than people misgendering Beasley. I think
Say
people
it
are
again.
calling Beasley out for being a PDF file. And I
Right.
think that should be the biggest fucking concern right now is
Yep.
defending that over defending what your fucking pronouns are.
There you go.
At the end of the day, she's a female. I don't care what her pronouns are. I don't care what she is, he is. It could be an it. You are what you are biologically. So you're going to take it as is with me. Sorry.
And we'll agree to disagree, and that's okay, but I'm not over here. I'm not. If I said something, I'll say I fucking said it.
That is not the worst thing going on right now with that.
Right. I don't think that's the worst thing
I
to fucking
personally
be
call it
upset
how I see
about.
it.
If someone called me a bitch in a PDF file, I'm not gonna go ranting about someone calling me a fucking bitch. I'm gonna be like, bitch, you just called me a PDF file. Like that's gonna be the weirdest. Like that's the thing that I'm gonna be focused on. Like if I'm fucking innocent, that's the biggest thing I'm gonna be fucking focused on. Not about a fucking pronoun.
Didn't Trump say there is no more pronouns?
Yes.
No,
Mine is out of habit. Mine's out of habit. I call Beasley him all the time. I call it how I see it. I don't. I find that it's just it's natural. Whatever comes naturally is how I view the person.